They won't have another Omniscience and untapped green source. Would be crazy. They don't. They do? If they have the Omniscience, I will hate everything.
Loser, loser.
Great. Hi, hello there, you are back and I'm back for another video on this channel, and today we play Mardu Land Destruction Control. And you might have seen a lot of land destruction decks rock those most of the time, but I think Mardu it is. This deck worked so damn well. During deck testing, I ranked up from Platinum 4 to Platinum 3, and today the games we played were so nice. Maybe there were some misplays. Won't say who misplayed. Maybe it was me. Maybe not. Nobody knows. You will see. But yeah, this deck, so good. You know the land destruction package with Rise of Freedom 4 copies, Avengers Disassembled 4 copies, Magmatic Hellkite 4 copies, Fin, Fang, Foom 0 copies. Think it's not necessary and not the best in this deck. But you will see the rest is. We rely on land destruction spells, but also enter the battlefield effects from Magmatic Hellkite and extinguish a battleship to destroy the mana base of our opponents. So they simply cannot play the game as they want to, at least. And yeah, that's a kind of control by itself, right? We also have 3 copies of Unholy Annex for card advantage and oh my god, and Drain and Gain, which is nice. We have Rise of Sozin as a board wipe, which works so well with the Mind Stone, because we can harness the Mind Stone, then blink non-land permanent at the beginning of our end step, of each of our end steps. If we do so with the Rise of Sozin, we wipe the board again, and then in the next, on our next turn, get another chapter 2 and choose another card name. So get rid of another win con our opponents have, and this on every of our turns as long as we blink the Rise of Sozin. And that's super fun because we have the first time we get to chapter 2, we see their whole deck, we can see what win cons they have, and then choose one after another. It's fantastic. If one of our permanent win cons ends up in the graveyard, we have 1 copy of Restoration Seminar, which can bring them back to the battlefield, and then it can all start again with the blinking. It's so much fun. Also, the Unholy Annex is not the worst blink target, because when we create a demon to not lose life when we draw a card and the demon gets removed, we can blink the Unholy Annex, it comes back, the 2 rooms locked, but we can unlock the... we have the possibility to unlock the demon room again, and then we have another demon which needs to be destroyed or answered, because a 6/6 flying is not not that much of a little threat. Oh my god, I should stop talking. Yeah, the rest of the deck keeps us alive more or less. We have Duress as a hand hate spell. We have 4 copies of Lightning Helix to get in some damage, to remove some creatures, maybe planeswalkers, get some life. We have Inevitable Defeat to remove all non-land permanents, drain for 3, gain 3 life. Nice. We have 2 copies of their of Judgment also, so we have overall 8 board wipes. When you count the Extinguisher Battleship, 9, which is kind of necessary because Avengers Disassembled cannot remove everything. It just deals 3 damage to every creature, and sometimes we play it early and just destroy a land. So it's better to have more board wipes, and Rise of Sozin is, as I said, more than just a board wipe. In the meta base, we have no more land hate. I think, or I thought, and it worked out, that Demolition Field or Petrified Hamlet is not necessary in this deck, because we can blink the Hellkite and destroy more and more non-basic lands. We have overall 8 spells, 8 sorceries which target lands and destroy them, and in a 3-colored deck to have colorless mana, it could get you. I decided to play 2 copies of Quarry Mountain Monastery instead to have the card draw going, and as I said, it worked out. And yeah, that's the deck, and that's me, Sepp Schnauzer. Now go and watch and enjoy the games. Leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content, if you want to see more control decks, more control-y decks in every color combination of every kind. I would appreciate it a lot. The channel grows and could grow even faster because over 80% of you that watch my videos have not subscribed yet. Would be a pleasure for me if I could provide you with more and more of my content. And yeah, then hopefully I will see you in the next video. On the play, we theoretically have the combo in hand. Lands are... but we have every color. Let's try. We have to start with the Monastery tapped, as we have no planes. Oh! Let's do this. Kill their lands. That's what we are here for. Another Price of Freedom, nice. Okay. The Mind Stone. The Price of Freedom. Replaces itself, which is very nice. And a monastery. Oh, it's this kind of deck. Put away the lantern, I guess. One, two, three, four, five, six. Stock up. Left land. That's nice. The Ancient Vendetta. Wait. First spell each player casts each turn of the turns. If they cast this, the battleship is ready. Ooh. Ooh boy. They have no counter magic. That's nice. Now we should draw enough cards to find enough land. Okay. I got a Helix. That's nice. You. Land, land, land. That's nice. No discard spell, please. Please don't. Robbery. What was the third? What? What happened? Okay. Another land. Let's start the evil. No black mana. Another Mind Stone. Black mana. But what was this card? Why do they not have it? Okay. Okay, nice. That's pretty nice. Harness the Mind Stone. That is tapped. Blink the battleship. Destroy this. They stock up. Next turn we will make a demon, and if they kill it, we will blink the annex with the Mind Stone. And then we can make another demon. In Dimir colors, they should not have an answer to the battleship. Okay. That's nice. They have only one mana open. So I guess we wait with the Rise of Freedom. To the grave. Day of Judgment. Not doing much in this matchup. At least so far. They draw and draw and draw. What? This was the last card. I see. Okay. Interesting. Do they have basics left? They do. Okay. Still? Do they have basics left? They do and do and do. No attacks. And turn. No more blue. Uh-huh. What are they doing? What are they thinking? They could Unlock the Unholy Annex. Draw more cards. But maybe their hand is full of blue spells which they can cast. Counter spells, I don't know. More stock up. Consult. But they decide to rope. Great. What have we left to draw? 2 Unholy Annex. 1 Price of Freedom. 2 Avengers Disassembled. And the rest. A Restoration Seminar. More Annex. 1 more Annex. Inevitable Defeat. The Hellkite, of course. Which would be nice. But they seem to rope us till the end. And it's over. They just passed the turn. That's what we also will do. Blink the battleship, destroy the petrified hamlet. Reactivate the monastery. Momentum. Holds breaker holds priority, I guess. Oh. And here we are. This deck is not for the weak. On the play, we have all the colors. We have the Price of Freedom, the Mind Stone. We just have to find more land destruction, I guess. We again start with the monastery tapped. That's a nice target, I guess. Hiya! Okay, a lot of colors. Mindstorm. Duress. Lantern. Go. Rise of Sozin could come in clutch. Three, 4. We have no double red so far, so we play the second monastery. I guess we should name together as one. Okay, they hit the land. Wild mana base. A shrine. We then have enough mana to harness the Mind Stone. Oh, that's also nice. Maybe that's even better for now. They can of course double helix the Hellkite, which is a choice, but is it a good one? They do. They do double helix the Hellkite. Okay. Something holds priority. Okay. Rise of Sozin is on the battlefield. The plan is now to name together as one, I guess. Another lightning helix. Okay. Just land. To name together as one. Start blinking the Rise of Sozin and delete the wing cons out of the deck each turn. Each of our turns. So I guess together as one is a good call. If I could write it right. Together as one. Okay, what do they have? Cheska Revelation should be next. Cease and desist also. But they would destroy their mana rocks. Maybe Cheska Revelation next, then an inevitable defeat. Then we're pretty in a pretty good spot, I guess. Oh, that was a mistake, opponent. And Stone Rained. Uh-oh. No Cheska Revelation, please. Okay. They burn our face. Cheska Revelation. Nice. Go. We can now cast the Lightning Helix, we can use the Monastery. That then holds priority. What is it? Ooh, the Hellkite. Okay. In the defeat. How many? They have one lightning helix left. Great halls. Okay. Yeah, we wait. No, it's exiled, right? If we cast it and it gets destroyed, we can still... Guess we take the black mana away. We can still get it back with restoration. Oh, they have no basics. Nice. Let's see what we can find. Another land. Keys. Okay. And the tapped. There is a Great Hall. Let's find land destruction. Yeah, perfect. What do we name now? Great Hall of the Barbioplex. You. Okay. Hellkite. Destroy the last Great Hall. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we wait one more turn. So I guess this time we simply blink you. Come on, opponent. I know it's frustrating. You can concede. You are allowed to. Oh, I'm a bad person. Nice. Another land. Great. Nice. Let's take away the last black mana source. Gain some life. Attack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bye. This deck just slaps. Oh my god. On the draw this time. We have the Price of Freedom, we have a Lightning Helix. And Avengers Disassembled as an early board wipe, which we can't cast at the moment. And a Restoration without a target. Let's try. Not the best hand. Ooh, ooh. There's the second red source. Green without a Llanowar Elf on turn 1. Sus. Baptismal Cup. I guess that's what has to be done. The ramp is too strong, especially as we are on the... Okay. It's... Landfall.
This is the worst!
Ooh, 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 oh, that's bad. Ooh, ooh, that's bad. Oh, 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 it's so bad. It's so bad, it's super bad. I have to find a Day of Judgment fast. That was fast. Oh. More. That. Oh, ow. Okay. That was good. Why didn't they? Okay. What's in the hand? Blade, cast it, Hydra. Okay. Okay. Things have to be done. Okay. Not the worst. Can live with that. That's a good draw. But first, you have to go. They have a lot of land, a lot of mana. But now stop. That's good. Now we make a 6/6 demon. No counters on the Bristly Bill. Take the lands in case of Isle Explorer. And start the draw. Pass. No attacks. Draining and gaining and drawing. Not the worst. It's okay. We have a 6/6 and a 4/4 next turn. Ooh, brilliant draw. And we take more of the land. Because then they have less left land to find and to draw and to dig up. So less landfall triggers in the end. On target creature. Oh my god! God play! Oh my god! I didn't notice this, of course. I knew that this would happen. Not. But this was great! On the play. Mana is good. We have the Day of Judgment, we have the Unholy Annex, the Lightning Helix. The Battleship is a little bit too early, but we try this. Annex, carry us. This looks very green. And this. This not. Oh. What if you had no Uthros and couldn't tap your Kona? Huh? Counterspell. Not yet. No more basics. Oh. Ooh boy. Can I have an Unholy Annex? I can. They do not bounce it. It's the Kona deck, right? They do not have good mana. Let's find another one. Okay, you're not another one. I guess we have to leave open interaction. If there's a Kona next turn. That's a lot of interaction. Okay. Next turn. The Kona. Okay. That's a nice draw. Give me your Omniscience. There's the Kona. There's the Omniscience. Now the duress is nice. They have not the mana for the spell snare. Okay. Ha! Hit another Omniscience. No, we can't do this. They have the spell snare. If we do this, we cannot cast the inevitable defeat. If they find another corner off the top. So let's chill. And draw. And land. Up to 7 lands next turn. Battleship almost ready. Probably a Kona. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Another Helix is nice. Oh, wait. What if I did this? Do they use their spell snare now? They do. And that's good. So now we have no problem using the Helix on the corner. We draw first. Another Omniscience in the bin. Do they have a dragon? They stock up. I guess I do this. Response. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. We could start the battleshipping. Should we do this? Do they have another green? There's so many Omniscience in the bin. 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I don't care. They won't have another Omniscience and the untapped green source. Would be crazy. They don't. They do? If they have the Omniscience, I will hate everything.
Loser, loser.
Great. Do they have anything to do? No way. No way. No way. Stop. Stop it. No way. Yeah, do not do this. No way. If I had waited one more turn, I wanted to do this so badly. And it was the worst decision ever.